Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. My name is Martin and this video is going to be on hidden calories. Now I think in the last video I mentioned that I put on 3 kilos, which was a bit distressing. I haven't binged on anything. I haven't been eating chocolate biscuits or anything that I shouldn't. So I was rather surprised that I put on 3 kilos rather than still losing weight. But I've gone through everything that I eat and I think I found the culprit. Now this is the salad dressing that I've been using on my salad. They're all from the same brand. They're all on the same spot on the supermarket shelf. They're the same. They look the same, very similar. Similar shaped bottle, but like a fool, I made the rookie mistake of not checking the label and reading how many calories they have. Now, this one, the coleslaw, is 409 calories per 100 grams. This one, as you can see, it's nearly empty. This is the one that I've favoured. This is the one that I've been eating the most because I like it the most. This one is 285 calories. This one, these two are very similar. They're just liquid. They don't look creamy. These look like they're higher calories. This one is 212 calories per 100 grams. And this one I'm going to be eating all the time. This is the one that and it actually does say fat-free written on it, is only 47 calories. So this one is probably 7 or 8 times more calories than this one. And because they're all on the same shelf, and sometimes they'd have, they wouldn't have these two, or they'd only have these two, or sometimes you're in a hurry, you just grab whatever, and I just didn't read the label. So I'm just I'm gratified that I've found the problem. I'll be weighing myself shortly. Now these 3, I'm just going to pick you up here. See, these guys are going into bin. A very dramatic sort of statement. I'm going to weigh myself now. You can see hopefully this will show up. So 88.2. I don't know if you can read that. Hopefully that'll come out. Okay, so I was 85 kilos. I'm now put on, that's 3.2 kilos that I've put on. Now, what am I going to do to address this? First of all, I'm not beating myself up over it. I made a silly mistake. It's just one of those things. You just got to accept things and move on. What I plan to do about it is I'm going to stop eating peanut butter. I might pop you back down here. I'm going to take peanut butter out of the equation because that's pretty high in calories. As much as I love it on toast, that's my absolute favourite as a treat. I have that on toast most mornings. Now I'll just begin to have a thin smear of margarine with a bit of Vegemite on it. It's a lot less calories. This is the salad that I think I've told you in the last video. This is what I eat most nights. In the bag here, and I'll just how many calories is that? That's 450 calories all up in that bag, including these. Now this salad dressing is beautiful. I love it, and you have to make your food tasty. There's pointless. You can't keep it up. If you just have straight salad with no salad dressing on it, nothing to spice it up, nothing to make it tasty, you just cannot stick to it because it's just bland, and you need to enjoy your food. But having said that, I want my weight to start going back down again. As I've previously said, I want to get a smaller board, when you're surfing, the less weight you have, the more waves you catch. It's that simple. So what I'm going to do about it, I'm going to throw this in the bin, and these are noodles, and this one here, I reckon that would be probably close to maybe half, probably say 250, 300 calories just in these two things. Be a lot less calories than the actual salad. And with the peanut butter, if I stop eating that every day on toast and just have Vegemite, I'm thinking I'm probably going to have a calorie deficit of around 500 calories. That's the plan. So what I'm going to do is, in say 2 weeks time, I'll re-weigh myself, I'll make another video and see whether or not getting rid of these three things, the peanut butter and these two items here, if it's made a difference, if I've lost any weight, or heaven forbid I've even put on more weight. You know, I don't know if this is going to be enough, but in 2 weeks time we'll re-weigh myself and see where we go from there. So that's the video for today. The next one I'm going to do on nutrition and weight training and doing something every day will be 5 weight loss secrets or tips. And one of those tips is really important because it's how I noticed that I was putting on weight, because I don't weigh myself a lot. I'm not a slave to the scale. I do it, I do it every now and then, but I'm not, because your weight fluctuates, by 1 or 2 kilos every day, regardless, depending on what you've eaten, if you've been to the toilet, whatever. So I'm not a slave to the scale, but there's one of these tips that will, I think is a really good one, and I don't think I've ever heard anybody else talk about it. So please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss it. I've got another for all the people that are, looking for surfing content. I've got another video coming very shortly to accompany this one. So until next time, till the next video, I'm going to sign off there. I'm going to throw these in the bin. And here's Professor Bluey. He's giving me the nod. He's saying, that's enough waffle. Good boy. Okay, thanks for watching.